Hey guys, what's good? What's happening? What's popping? I'm back with another video, and from the title of this video you already know what time is about to be. It's about to be Ginny and Georgia review time, and I'm so excited for it because I really enjoyed watching. I enjoyed every part of it, and then I watched the first season, and then 2 days later the second season released. So I was like, why not put you guys on? Why not do a review? I mean, like, that movie was hot, was everything a movie should be from season 1 to season 2. And definitely I noticed that like the acting was more intense in season 2. Everything was just so good with that movie, and then I cannot wait for season 3. I'm so excited for season 3. I cannot wait at this point. I'm just so eager, so anxious. But that being said, let's go through season 1 and season 2. Basically, I'll be talking more on season 2 because season 2 is the recent episode and it's got everybody talking. Everybody's literally talking. Oh no, Ginny is a bad child. Oh no, Georgia is a bad child. So you guys are about to hear my opinion on what I feel about Ginny, about Georgia, about Georgia's parenting, and all that good stuff. Okay, the very first people I'm going to be talking about is Ginny and Marcus. I love their love. I'm obsessed with them. I feel like they're just too cute, too everything. Though I still keep asking myself, are children of 15 years old supposed to be doing what they were doing? But I'm not going to be the judge of that. But I just feel like they were so cute, and I'm up for it. Like, I'm into them, I'm shipping them, I'm rooting them. And then I was like, when Marcus broke up with Ginny, I was like, oh my god, how do I watch this now? Because I really was in love with them. But them being friends is still quite cool, but it's not as cool as what I want for them to be lovers. You guys should be lovers, don't be friends, please. Even Keller was like, if they're not going to be lovers in season 3, I'm not watching. I know, like, they were just super cute as just because they were both going through a lot, particularly, and then they were just there for each other and all that. And then we also talk about Marcus' depression. Like, it actually shows that depression is a real thing. Like, people are depressed for particularly no reason. You just go into that space, and then you just find yourself drowning and never come out. I also appreciate in that episode 3 how Marcus explained that depression thing. Like, it's bad. Anybody you know that is going through depression, I think you should help them and then call for help. Let them see a therapist or whatever, because depression is a real thing. And then, but that being said, that aside, Georgia as a mom, what do we feel about Georgia as a mom? I loved Georgia so much. I felt like there was no wrong thing Georgia could do. Like, I was a die-hard supporter. But being logical, being like reasoning how it should be, like the real thing in the real world. Was she a good or a bad mom? I feel like she was a mom a teen mom trying to survive, trying to do what's right for her children, but she ended up making a lot of mistakes, and she ended up doing a lot of bad things. And then she was like, she did a lot of bad things, so it was just like, it's not redeemable. She just had to like suffer, in as much as I didn't want to see her suffer for her crimes. And then when they arrested her, I was like, my dear sister, why do they have to arrest you for a crime that is not yours? Haba, why would you go and kill the woman? Did she send you? If they did not catch you for all your other crimes, why should it be this one? Though that season 10 was so intense, I had to pause. I literally would pause, catch my breath, watch again, pause. Like, every part of it was just so intense. And I'm still asking myself, how did they catch Georgia? Was it Cynthia that set her up? Was it the private investigator guy that actually figured it out? I know that is why I'm like so into season 3. Like, you guys should just release season 3 for my mental health this year. I need this season 3 right now. So, but Georgia as a mom, technically, judging with the way the whole world is right now, Georgia was a bad mom. she had to kill for her daughter. She could as well excuse herself from the marriage, take her daughter far. You get, but she had to kill somebody, a whole human being. Killing is off the limit for me. Like, killing is just doing too much. Because, bro, why do you have to kill somebody? You get, she would have confronted him and all that. She went through a lot as a child. We all understand that. But to prevent your children from going through that, you just have to be more conscious about that and take more conscious effort. Not like you go and kill somebody. Killing is extreme now. It's extreme, but I just feel like she had reasons for everything she did, but that's not enough. So let's go. Let's talk about Ginny as a child. Ginny as a child. Ginny was literally an overbearing child. Like, I would say that myself, because she was rude, she was disrespectful, she was always angry with her mom. And then, you know, there's this part of it I want to say that, okay, oh, this woman, she's actually doing this thing for me. But Ginny never looked at that part. It was always, you're a bad mom, you're a this mom, you're a that mom. And I feel like sometimes she was just overdoing it. She was just out of line a lot of times. Like, I know her mom is bad and all that, but that doesn't give you a right to disrespect your mom. Even if your mom gave it to you when she was 10 years old, she's your mother. You guys shouldn't forget that she's your mother. So I feel like she needed that therapy she was getting, and then she just needed to calm down and look and then put herself in her mom's situation a lot of times. Now let's talk about Austin. Bro, I feel like that child's mentality, mental health, everything is messed up, and he's going to grow up to be a very terrible person. Yeah, I feel like he's going to grow up to be very, very, very terrible, because that guy, that little boy, went through a lot. He saw a lot of things. He heard a lot of things that he wasn't supposed to hear. Imagine him saying, I shot him for you, or something like that. Bro, that was part of the places I was like, Georgia, why? They said take out all the guns. If you had killed that guy, what would you say? You package his body and throw him the way you did the rest, and then the child would be haunted for life that he killed his own father. Like, no, that was overboard, honestly. But that boy, seeing his mom kill that man, hearing a lot of things that he has heard, knowing his dad went to jail, coming back, then still having to be the one to shoot his dad, that was like too much. Any child, especially his age, should see or know or be aware of. Like, it was just too much for me. Like, I just felt for the boy all through. I wish I could just call him, give him a hug, take him to a therapist, and make sure he finds like all the healing he deserves. Because if he doesn't do that as a child, he's going to grow up to be a very, very terrible adult. Yeah, so that's that about Austin. So Georgia and Zion, I love those two so much. I'm rooting for them, I'm shipping them. They should walk, they must walk. As in, I just love them so much. You guys get, like, I love Zion so much. He's so calm, and then Georgia is so hyper. So like, they're just like a perfect blend. I also like Paul, because I feel like Paul always tries to put Georgia in her place, and then tries to make her see that this is right, this is right, this is right. But I also feel like Zion knows so much about Georgia that even if he gets to find out her real truth, he's not going to judge her, because, no pun intended, Georgia, judge her. But I actually just feel like Zion was like the perfect man for Georgia. But I also wanted to say a little of Joe and Georgia, but I repeat, never want to see anything Joe and Cynthia. Like, I was literally skipping their part, because Cynthia is just this annoying lady that was so annoying all through the day. And now, talking of annoying, another annoying person was Max. Like, she just literally went all through the movie. Like, I literally didn't even hear what she was saying. I did not hear what she was saying. She was just literally, and then I also feel like she overreacted when she found out that Ginny was having a thing with her brother. Like, bro, what's your business? Don't you have things with other people's sister and brother? So please, I just feel like she overreacted, and then it dawned on her when all her friends were about to sideline her. If I were the one in Ginny's situation, I would not immediately go and hug her. I will shake first. You first suffer like me here before we now settle. So that's being said, what else do I feel like I should talk about? I just generally feel like it's a very, very good movie. It's like 100/10 movie. Like, that's how good it is, and I highly, highly, highly recommend for you guys to watch. And just like I said earlier, I'm not one to like do a movie review or anything, but when I see a good movie, I must talk about it and I must put you guys on, because Ginny and Georgia was a good movie. And then I really didn't believe in the movie at first. I had to go and ask people like, is this a good movie? And people were like, yeah, you will enjoy it. I was like, The first season, episode 1 and 2, I wasn't really into it. I was just watching it. But after that, I am madly in love with that movie. So that being said, I'm done with this review. I know there are some things I skipped because I can't really remember a lot of things I'm thinking about the movie. But anything you remember, I would like you to leave it in the comment section. And if you want me to do any movie review, just let me know so I'll watch it and review. I'm actually not a person to watch movie, but this holiday has made me to start watching movie, and I can't lie, I'm really enjoying the cruise which it is putting me on. So that being said, I'm done with this video. Like, comment, subscribe and share. I love you all so much.